So some things that can be pretty annoying, a lot of times we listen to what other people say, and it goes into our brain, and we treat other people accordingly to what other people's beliefs are or what they think. And even working in healthcare, I'm talking about addictions or things you cannot, that is very hard to control when you're trying to get over it, and people just, either they, number one, stop doing that crap, stop doing that shit, just stop it, right? There's a book by last name Becker, and it's called Stop Doing That Shit. I made a mistake. I meant to say Gary John Bishop is the one that wrote that book. Gavin, last name Gavin D. Becker, is the one that wrote Gift of Fear. And what I'm trying to say is that I think different than when somebody says they will never change. They've been this way for so many years. Instead of, with the educational background that they have, with all the experience that they have, try to show somebody that some of the tactics would be mindfulness, and how to teach them mindfulness, and giving them hope that they can change. Even if they come in almost 90 years old and they're crying, a grown man crying and saying, I need help, and I don't know why I can't change. Why am I this way? And instead of talking about them and saying they will never change, besides giving the resources they need from the specialty that would specialize in the behaviors that they're doing, while they're waiting on that, instead of treating them like crap, instead of talking about them and convincing your peers to think the way you think, oh, they will never change. Another way to think about it is lend your knowledge, lend your helping hand. You never know, by you sharing a good word that they don't normally hear from other people, you might be the one that have helped them get to that extra level they need to get to become and change to that individual that they're trying to get to. So, to sum up what I'm trying to say, you may try to change some things about yourself that you don't like, and it may be very difficult, and you try and you try again. But one thing you don't do is say, I'm done. I'm gonna get that recliner, I'm gonna get a cigar, and I'm gonna chill with a nice big TV because I tried it and it didn't work. But I am here to tell you, yeah, I think different. That they have quotes will say, you try and you try and you try again, and if you don't succeed, you will succeed if you keep trying. Don't get frustrated, or do get frustrated, but keep trying, because you can do it. You just got to keep trying, and it's going to be very, very hard. It's going to be very difficult to come out of an old habit that you got to think about it. The brain is a powerful tool. And if you have trained the brain to do those things that feel good to you, that tap into that dopamine, that oxytocin, that feel good stuff, of course, it's going to take forever to come out of it to those things that'll make you feel joyous when you're not doing those things, so you can have more time to focus on your health and your wealth and all those things you're trying to do. So when people say it's too late for you, you'll never change. Say nah. I beg to differ, and I'm gonna keep trying till I get it to the point where I'm feeling happy inside. Not because somebody else tell me to do it, not because I think that's the right thing to do for somebody else, because it's what I want to do. It's what I want to feel within my soul to do. Hey, so how do we stop saying why? Why this, why that, why me, why? Why this and why that? Why me and why them? So understand, everybody is not going to comprehend what you're trying to do. Don't worry about the why. Give yourself a hug, especially when you self-sabotage yourself or do things that you're like, why? Oh my gosh, why? Don't get caught up into that. Give yourself a hug, give yourself a smile, and keep going. And say, I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep going till I get to where I want to be. Forget about the why. You got this. Sometimes it's not just about distancing yourself from people that is not good for your growth, your spirit, your healing, your journey. It has nothing to do with love. You know, like Tina Turner said, what's love got to do with it? It's also distancing some of the thoughts, some of the training, some of the beliefs that you have in your own head that we carry around with us every single day, from childhood, from birth to childhood to adolescence to adult, from environment, from friends, the behaviors that we adapt. So it's also distancing and trying to focus on what they call mindfulness and attack all thoughts that come across the head and say, why do I think this way? Why do I act this way? What are some things that I can do to counteract some of these things that I am questioning? So it's not always other people. It's what's in our mind, in our head, you know? And so besides what I'm learning is besides the vision board, also have a action board, how to take action and what actions you want to take. The action board.